John Bacon at the Donald R. Shepard Gymnastics Training Facility, where they have 16 Big Ten titles hanging from the rafters, 15 with Coach Bev Plotke. And the question is, how do they get so good? How do they stay there? To find those answers, we'll talk to Bev Plotke and her athletes. Part of the answer you can already see, and that is simply practice, practice, practice. Becky Bernard has done the routine how many times on that beam?
Oh, it's countless. I wouldn't even know how to be able to come up with a number. I mean, these athletes from the time they're young, train and train and train. I mean, they've done ultimately thousands of times. During our season, we actually train less physically. Your body kind of goes on autopilot, but it's 90% mental at that point in terms of going out there and handling the pressure and being on a 4-inch wide balance beam and being able to continue to think about the things that you need to think about and not be distracted by the 3,000 people that are in the stands or, anything else that's going on around you.
How do you create the false pressure here that they're going to need to face at Chrysler or elsewhere?
I mean, it's a challenge. I constantly trying to come up with new ideas and different ways of putting them outside their comfort zone. Sometimes we play very, very loud music to distract them. Sometimes we turn the music off and make it completely silent that you could hear a pin drop. I've invited the hockey team to come to a practice. They were allowed to taunt them. They sang other schools' fight songs, and they, just did different. It was fun.
Becky, tell us a bit about your uneven bar routine.
I guess for bars, there's a lot of mental that goes into it because it's a lot of shaping and just nitpicky stuff.
When you're doing a flip in the air, trying to grab the bar again, what thought is going through your head?
Well, my coach always tells me to make sure my head's in, I'm looking at my feet, and you want to stay as tight as you can because when you re-grab the bar, if you're loose, then bad things can happen.
Tell us about the Yurchenko half.
It's a new vault. It starts out of a 10.0, and you just got to build up a lot of momentum to run down the runway and get a strong block off the horse, and then think about twisting pretty late and wrap your arms tight.
It sounds easy, is it?
Absolutely not. It's taken me quite some time to learn this. I've been working on it since probably August, and finally got it a month ago, and keep training and missing it in competition, but hopefully this weekend I'll get it.
What's your goal this year?
Well, our goal remains the same pretty much year after year. I mean, the first thing is always to win the Big Ten championship. I mean, that's a conference pride thing, and that's something that's very important to us that we never look past. And then beyond that, going to the NCAAs, and ultimately, we have not reached our ultimate goal of winning a national championship yet, so that's definitely it.